All right, guys, we are here. Holy cow. Feels weird, not gonna lie, but I got a lot of good news. I got a lot of positive, good news to share with you guys. Thanks to everybody who's been chilling in the chat. You remember me? I'm still a little relevant, which feels good, you know? I feel like having a dead channel is all mental. It starts all up here. My channel isn't dead unless I'm dead. But in all seriousness, guys, it feels good. If you've been following me on what's been going on with me on Twitter and Discord, I've been doing a lot of like graveyard shifts at work. My boss wanted me to do him a favor. So the last 3 weeks I've been working from 9 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. in the morning. So I haven't really had too much time to do anything besides sleep, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty rough. I've uploaded a couple times the past 3 weeks, but not consistently. But we're back. Things are back to normal, and it's great to see you guys. It's great to see all of you. I've missed all of you guys, honestly. It's cool because like I'll upload a video once or twice a week and it does really well. So I know people haven't forgotten me yet. Yeah, the schedule is absolutely horrible. To be honest, like I said yes because I'm not good at saying no to people. I don't know about you, but like I have a tough time saying no, especially when someone asks like as a favor. But I already knew it was gonna be tough for my channel, bro. Like having a channel and working, I already knew it was gonna be super difficult. And it was, man. It was like so difficult just coming home and sleeping when everybody's getting up. It's horrible, man. But I survived, and now it's just a matter of fixing my it's just a matter of fixing my sleeping schedule at this point. So what can you guys expect on my channel the next few weeks? A lot more content for sure. A lot more videos, a lot more streams. I want to say that things will be back to normal 100%, and as of right now, I'm confident that we can get back to that point where I'm uploading and streaming almost every day. Yeah, River Song, it was, you know, it was pretty rough. The last time I did that, I was a lot younger, and my channel was not that big either. So, I was just in a different spot in my life, a different point in my life. So I feel like it was easier for me to work nights like that. But now that I'm older, my channel is bigger, and I just have other obligations. It's like, it was really tough. There's this saying, like, whatever don't kill you makes you stronger. And I don't know. I don't know where that saying came from, to be honest. I'm sure you guys have heard that before. Like, whatever don't kill you make you stronger. I'm not sure about that. It's weird because, like, I haven't been in this world in such a long time. Even before I went to nights, right? I haven't been in this world in such a long time. I forget where certain things are. So it's good to see. It's just good to get a refresher. It's good to, like, get a refresher. But yeah, today we're working on 1.17 and 1.18 projects. Now, I'm new here. What's going on? Welcome. So yeah, 1.18. I know some people might be a little confused, but to be honest, I started working on these projects before the update was split. So yes, it's still relevant because even though the Caves and Cliffs update was split, can you guys hear me, by the way? Can you guys hear me and see me? Like, do I need to turn anything up, like anything up or down or whatever? Like, is the audio okay? But yeah, even though I haven't worked on these projects in a long time, they're still extremely relevant because both the Sky Island and the tunnel were both created for the world generation. Now, sadly, the world generation is pushed to the holiday season of 2021. So we got about, like, what, 6 or 7 months, I think. Not 7, 6 months, 5 months. I don't know. We got several months until the holidays. So that gives me plenty of time to take my time, and I think that's really important when you're working on a major project. Game audio is off. All right, let me see if I can fix that. Oh, you're right. The game audio is off. All right, 1 second, guys. Thanks for letting me know, River Song, because yeah, we don't want that. Okay, I think the game audio is working now. Yep, we're good. Woo! All right, sweet. What was I even talking about? Okay, yeah, I was working on these projects for a long time. Now, the good news is that the Sky Island is almost done. However, I don't like that roof. Sorry, crazy girl, but I'm probably gonna fix that roof because I'm not a huge fan of it. So, probably gonna work on that roof. One thing I noticed the last time I was up here, something I've noticed, guys, and I don't know if it's a problem with Bedrock, but like my villagers keep despawning, right? My villagers keep despawning, and it's not like they don't have name tags or anything. Like, they actually have name tags, they have all that stuff, right? But they keep despawning, and it's been happening for like almost half a year now, probably longer than that. I want to say a year. Stealth from Kelly Clarkson? That's super random, bro. Like, that's so random. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that roof. It's not terrible, it's just looks super weird to me. I don't know what she was trying to do. I'm sort of scared to touch it. I'm sort of scared to touch this roof. So, yeah, this has to get fixed. You know what? We might as well just take the initiative and do it ourselves. I'm not sure what she was trying to do. I'm not a huge fan of the dark oak wood, though. I think, yeah, this has to go. It just has to. What up, movement? You know, I don't... River Song... She said despawning or dying. I think, honestly, dying is the only... Despawning is the only explanation. It's weird. You know why I don't say dying? It's because the first time, which it's happened 3 times at this point. It's happened 3 times, right? 2 times it's happened in the main village, where all of the villagers disappear. Not a couple, 3 or 4. Every single villager is gone, right? Now, usually, if they die, they just convert to a zombie villager. Right? That's how it happens, right? They convert into a zombie villager or something. But these, like, what's happening in my world is like they're legit just disappearing. Not a single trace. They're just gone. Right? You need bread for them to breed. Well, yeah. I mean, well, no, you just need like a food source. But this is really suspect. So it makes me not want to really work on villagers as much as I used to, because we've had some really good villagers disappear. We've had some that had like mending. We had some with like unbreaking. Some really good villagers have despawned. So, like I said, I don't know if it's just my world. I don't know if it's a Bedrock problem. Like, you know, it's just like super, super weird. And very discouraging. Because if you've been playing Minecraft for a while, you know how long it takes to get like good villagers. It's not very easy. It's not that easy anymore. So it's a little discouraging for sure. And I'm hoping that, I don't know, man. I just hope that they fix that. I don't know, River Song. That still doesn't really explain it. Like I said, every time I've ran into it, I've actually been streaming it. So I'm sure if you want to know exactly what happened, It's on my channel for sure. I just don't recall which streams. I guess my point is, if they die, they usually leave a trace. All of them especially. And I find it hard to believe they all die because they're not all in one location. There's several buildings, right? They don't all sleep in one building. So you're telling me that they all died? No, right? The doors would be broken in or busted into. You know, it doesn't make sense. Maybe even some rotten flesh would be. Oh, I hear something. I hear something. Oh God! I don't have any arrows, bro. What? You see, now I know it's been a long time. If I don't have arrows, something is not right. Something is definitely not right at all. Okay, so now we basically have a clean slate. That's getting annoying. Let's go ahead and sleep really quick. Let's go ahead and take a nap. It could be from when you converted Legacy to Bedrock. Yo, what the heck is going on here? Come on, come here, skeleton. Ah, no. Stupid skeletons, man, I swear. Hey, Stealth, have you noticed performance issues for Minecraft Bedrock? Because suddenly I've been getting inconsistent frame drops. With Minecraft Bedrock, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly. I haven't noticed it specifically, but that's not to say it doesn't happen for sure. Like, you know, I feel like that probably happens to several people. Look at all these creepers, by the way. Oh, no you don't. That's the one thing you can always count on, no matter how many light sources you have. Creepers will always be creeping. They just fixed what? What? What did they just fix? Okay, wait a second. Alright. So I don't think this zombie was here for that long. Yeah, I don't think he was there for that long, so that's not... Yeah, I don't think that's actually related to my zombie villager. Not related to my zombie villager. So I'm not really sure what type of roof I want to have, but the whole point of this island is to have a place where we can glide away from. So that's something I have to consider, right? The whole point of this sky tower is to have a place where we can glide from and fly really far away to new chunks. Yeah. Do you think we will get 21W19A like next week? I don't even know what snapshot we're on right now. I mean, I know what I know what features it introduced, but I'm not sure the numbers. Let's see. I'm just now getting like back into 21W18A. So do I think we'll get 19A next week? It's a possibility. It's hard to really know when they're going to release snapshots because they've been taking a lot of breaks lately. Not breaks, because I know they don't take breaks, but you know what I mean. They don't release a snapshot every week. It's sort of unpredictable, right? So I'm not really sure what's gonna happen with that. Not sure, man. Okay, so we need to go organize my inventory before we start building up here. I'm not sure how much more space we got to build. It can go a lot higher than that. What? Yeah, it can go a lot higher than that. I don't know why Crazy stopped right here. The way she builds is like very different than the way I would build. Even this tower is sort of, I don't know. It's not really my style. Obviously, it's not my style because I didn't build it. But I guess my point is, like, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not a huge fan of this. I think what I would do is probably replace a lot of this cobblestone with the stone at the bottom. Because it doesn't look like it's going to age well, in my opinion. I'm not going to destroy all of it, but I do plan on making some improvements. So I'm thinking adding some stone. I don't know where, though. It's such a weird design. What up, Quest? Hello, everyone. Hello. Yeah, it's such a peculiar design. I'm not really sure how I would change it, but I think I want to change it. And how are we supposed to get up there? What is she... What was she thinking? Why? Okay, I need to talk to Crazy Girl about this before I do any more changes. Okay, maybe this is what she was thinking. Maybe putting like a staircase right over here? Is Crazy Girl up? I think she's still up, man. I'm about to hit her up. I don't know what's going on with this tower. She'll do this thing where like she'll start working on something, and then as soon as I start working on something else, she'll be like, "So Stealth, do you want me to?" I'm like, "No, Crazy, you don't have to. I got this." She like low-key wants to work on other things. She's worse than me, right? Because I'm very bad about finishing projects, but she is worse than I am when it comes to finishing things. Everything we finish is because I go back to it. But she never finishes projects at all. I'm talking so much trash about her, but I love her to death. Your membership RIP. It's all good, bro. I haven't streamed in the past 2 or 3 weeks, man. It's all good. Trust me. It's hurt me a lot, but I'm still here. I'm still alive. And as long as I'm alive, nothing's lost, you know? Okay, so we need to get organized with my stuff. So let's go ahead and take care of that really quick. As for the tower, I might postpone that until she's here. Because I don't want to destroy the whole thing if she already had something in mind. You know, I feel like that's a little disrespectful. I don't mind working on something if I understand the person's vision, right? You know? I don't want to just do that because I don't know the direction she was going with it, but it's not making sense to me at all. It's not making any sense to me. So I guess we'll find out soon enough. I'll probably be playing with Crazy Girl next week because it sounds like she's been working a lot too, and you know, work is work. You can't really get around that stuff. Everybody's got to work. Unless you're like super rich or you hit the lottery. And if that's the case, please donate to me. Thank you. Please donate to me if you hit the lottery. Just like $1 million would be. I'm like, just $1 million. Can't believe we are almost to 1.20. What up, Paul? It's hard to say, bro. I wouldn't even go as far to say we're close to 1.20, considering they take a year to do an update. It's weird because I feel like for at least 2 years, we had 2 updates per year, right? And then they went back to this 1 update per year thing. I think so. I might be wrong. But last year, no. Let me, my memory. Minecraft updates. Update history. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, 1.16 came out November? No, it came out June. 1.15, the Buzzy Bee update, came out in 2019. Okay, so 2019 was the last year we got like two updates, two main versions. We got the Buzzy Bee update, and then we got Village and Pillage that same year. So it was only 1 year where we got two updates. Two major updates, I mean. Only 1 year, man. That's pretty crazy. Stealth has a mustache? I do? I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I guess so. Does it look bad on me? Be honest, bro. Just be honest with me. Does it look good? Does it look bad? I don't know. Should I go back to no facial hair stealth? No facial hair stealth. I thought I had a mending villager, guys. I think I still do. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure I have a mending villager. Ah, not you. Ah, who are you? Not you. Who? Mendy! Which means you have mending, guys. Look at this. Look at this beautifulness right here. My mending villager. What up, 7? Of course I remember you. I remember everybody. Mostly. Unless you change your name. I remember you unless you change your name. And then I'm gonna be like, who are you? Who are you? Who are ya? I don't know ya. I don't know you. That's pretty much it. Who are you? I do not know you. Yeah, who are Charizard? We got Charizard right there. We got Mushi right there. So luckily, Black Panther. Now, these are the villagers I made again. So I told you guys like 10 minutes ago how they all despawned. But these are the villagers I brought back through a lot of grinding. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing that, though. The next time that happens, bro, I'm taking a break from villagers. I'm taking a long break from villagers. Do you have any good news for me? Do you have any good news for me, Kelsey? I don't know what I'm waiting to hear. Oh. Hi, what up, Nathan? It's good to see you guys. I miss everybody's positive energy. I think that's why, like, bro, I swear, during the 3 weeks I was working nights, all I did was sleep. That's it, dog. Well, I slept. And I think I did that for my mental health. It's like self-preservation, you know? It's just like sometimes in order to preserve your mental health, your body just shuts down. So I think that's a big part of what I was doing during those 3 weeks. Just like sleeping a lot, excessively. Like there was one day I slept, I got home, and I slept until I had to go back to work, man. Where I'm used to sleeping like 6 hours, bro. I'm used to sleeping like 6 hours a day. Every day. I have to say that every time Quest is here because she gets upset. So I have to say that at least once when she's in here. Fortune 2, we got some decent stuff. It's so disorganized though. I think that's one thing I'm really excited for. In 1.17, we're getting bundles. And I think that's gonna be really cool. Bundles. Bundles, everybody. Nice tunnel. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, so this is one of the projects I was talking about earlier that's gonna help us get to the new cave generation whenever that happens. I know it's like crazy to talk about it. since we're not getting it this summer. But in my mind, I thought in my mind when I started working on this, it was going to release this summer. So, but now that we know it's not, I feel like this is a project that I don't know. Like I feel like this is a project that could start in August. But it's not a bad thing. We're like halfway done, so that means I don't need to rush anything, and that's really important to me. Like, I don't like rushing projects. So I guess that's, you know, it's a really good thing. It's fantastic. Hello, what up, Sir Dumb? Sir Dumb, I like your name. That's how I feel half the day now, bro. I just feel like I don't even know where I'm at. I think that's another reason why I'm gonna start working out again. So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start working out every day. I take it very seriously too. Like when I start working out, bro, I usually don't take any breaks at all. I work out every day. I work out. So it's one of those things I take very seriously. The only issue is that I hate going to the grocery store. Like, I really don't like going there. Half the time, like, some LP loss prevention guy harasses me. It's, like, very annoying. But I'll have to be going to the grocery store a lot in order to eat better. So that's, like, my only thing that I don't like about working out. Like, you eat a lot of food. Technically, I already eat a lot of food. But I'm gonna have to be eating a lot better. So, you know, the way I see it, like, I'm not one of those people, I'm not one of those health freaks that feels like everybody has to work out or whatever, right? The reason, I think everybody has their own reason for doing things. My reason is because I want more energy, bro. I don't like feeling tired. It's such a crappy feeling, right? Yeah, So if you were here last summer, then I got pretty big last summer. I want to get bigger than that, but not too much bigger. So like in the 180-ish. 180s for my size is really big. So, but like I was saying earlier, everybody has their own reasons for doing whatever. Like, I don't feel like you need to work out if you're just trying to get healthy. I'm not that type of person. Like, hey, bro, you should work out because that's like means you're healthy. Like, I feel like, you know, if you want to work out, do it for the energy that it gives you. I hate feeling tired. It's like a crappy feeling when you feel exhausted all the time. And I hate feeling exhausted all the time. So that's one of the main reasons. I feel like if I can get back to having high energy, then I can do more throughout the day. And that is just a win-win situation, right? If you can do more throughout the day, that means you can make more money. Right? See where I'm going with this? You can make more money, you can do more things you love to do. That's watch Netflix or go out or something, right? That means you have more time to do those things, right? So I think personally working out is like such a smart investment. That's what it is. It's investing in your body. Ooh. Yes. You know, for my first stream back, I think this is pretty good. I wasn't expecting big numbers. It's just great to see all of you guys. But I will be streaming consistently from now on. 100% streaming consistently. Stealth, I love energy. Exactly, bro. It's, look, man, I promise you, it's, if you're like me and you're used to like getting tired easily, it's due to your low energy levels, man. That could be related to a lot of things. It's not usually related to genetics, though. It's usually related to diet, right? Energy is pretty much 99% related to diet. I eat like crap, and I know when I eat like crap. So I think that once I start taking better care of myself, I will just be like, and even just mental health too. But I think because of COVID, there's just certain things I can't avoid feeling. There are some things I can avoid feeling, like, but I think because of just the change in lifestyle for all of us, it's really hard to be like, hey, life is great every day. I don't think I'll get to that point until things are back to normal. But I do feel like there's a lot of things I can control. And the things I can control, I want to do something about it, right? That's another thing I noticed. There's a lot of things I noticed about myself as I was working nights. Like, I think the one thing I noticed was, like, I created a lot of excuses for myself to not do something. I hate making excuses for myself, bro. Like, ugh. You know? We often like to complain when people aren't accountable for themselves, but do we have that same energy for when we're not accountable for our own actions or negligence? And for me, like, I started, like, telling myself, like, hey, you don't need to do this today because you gotta work tonight. You know? It's such a, like, a very, you know? Like, oh, I gotta work tonight. I don't need to do this. Yeah, River Song, just let me build, okay? Leave my inventory alone. Always the first one. You and Anime are the two people that always point out my inventory issues. Alright, Green Deer. Welcome back, Piglin. Bro, I swear after I stream, guys, this happens every time, man. After I stream, people are like, Stealth, I didn't know you were streaming, man. I'm like, bro, what? Like, you didn't know I was streaming, man. Even let's say YouTube doesn't work, which we all know it has a tendency for not working. You should still be able to see, like, you should still be able to see the thumbnail for my streams. Like, if you're just scrolling through YouTube, it should pop up that I'm streaming, right? Like, let me go on my phone. Maybe I should go under another channel. Yeah, I should probably go under another channel, but oh well. Like, it should still pop up that I'm streaming, but who knows? Yeah, let's actually check this out really quick. 'Cause I can never tell. That's why that's why I schedule my streams, so more people can come through. But either way, I've been gone for like 2 or 3 weeks, so it's just one of those things I just have to deal with until I'm active. So that's all there is to it. Do you need help with anything today? Nah. You know, I don't think it's that type of stream today. It's more just me being able to talk to you guys. I really could care less about how much I get done today. And there's some things I need to discuss with Crazy. In terms of at least a tower, the tunnel is pretty straightforward. The tunnel is just a matter of just digging straight, which is, like, it's cool too, because it means I can focus on the chat a lot more. Whereas if I'm building something, then I usually have to focus on what I'm doing a lot more, right? So it feels good to just work on something really simple like this. But probably next week, Kelsey, I'll get you in here to help out. And I have not been playing a lot of Amplified. I think a lot of you guys know I've been mostly playing hardcore, which my hardcore world is on a different system. I play on the Xbox for hardcore. So it's been a minute since I've been in this world. It's been like, I think a month, guys. I think it's been a month. Yeah, this tunnel's huge. This tunnel is huge, man. It has to be, because it's the only way we're gonna get to new chunks. Now, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I get a mountain. Like, I'm able to build beneath a mountain. I think that'd just be the coolest thing ever, man. Holy cow, I'd be so lucky. Like, that would just be the lottery for me. If a mountain generates beneath my tunnel, I would just be the happiest person ever. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky, but if we do, like, I would just be super happy. What's going on, Greece? Would you join Dream if you were invited, SMP? Of course I would. That'd be like the craziest opportunity ever. I feel like in order for that to happen, I'd have to be on Twitch, though. I feel like the people he probably collaborates with are on Twitch. And I do have a Twitch channel, but as of right now, I can't really say that I've been very active. I've been completely negligent. Why am I using big words today? I don't know why, but I've been dismissive. I've been removed from my channel on Twitch. So I think, though, the first thing I'll do once I get a better setup, and I think when I say better setup, I just want a better computer. But one of the first things I'll do is probably get back into Twitch. So, yeah. It's one of the first things I'll do for sure. Yup. What's your thoughts on 1.17 cave biomes? We're not getting cave biomes in 1.17 though. I know it's sort of one of those things that is easy to forget, maybe. For me, it's not something I forget because I wanted the cave generation more than anything, right? I wanted the caves more than anything. So I haven't forgotten that, but cave generation, which includes the new caves, will be in 1.18. The basically what we're getting in a nutshell, and I think that's in the description, by the way, guys. What we're getting, the features we're getting in 1.17 will be the new blocks. So pretty much most of the new blocks that are found in the Java and Bedrock beta, that'll be available in 1.17. So the root block, we got mossy blocks, we got what did I used to call that stuff? Gravestone. Now it's called slate, deep slate. So the deep slate will be in 1.17. You know, basically all of those new blocks, that'll be on 1.17, as well as the items, a bunch of new items like amethyst shards. We're also gonna get the spyglass, the mobs, like I'm having such a brain fart right now. I don't even know why, bro. Goats are coming. Yay, goats are coming, guys. Glow squids, as well as axolotls. As for the warden will not be in 1.17. Unfortunately. The warden will not be in 1.17. So. Do I have any arrows? Sure do. Let's go. Yo, I wonder if I can hit that creeper. Does it go that far out? Ooh, I think it does go that far out. Let's try this again. Oh, almost had it, almost had it. Oh, yo, guys, I had no idea the trident went that far out. It doesn't deal that much damage, though. Yeah, it doesn't deal that much damage. I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna say it again, guys. Minecraft needs a scythe. The trident does not replace the scythe. It doesn't even mimic the scythe. I feel like the scythe would be a brand new original weapon. Let's be honest, like, we haven't had a unique weapon in quite some time. I think the crossbow was the last weapon, right? The crossbow was the last weapon, I think. I'm not using too many brain cells, so you guys can remind me if I'm wrong. And the crossbow was like a... You know, it's like a bow, but it's just different. So I don't really consider that even a new weapon. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It just... You know... It doesn't offer a different gaming experience, right? I'm like the only one that doesn't care about weapons? Really? Anything that lets me enchant, I like. So, any new armors, weapons, items, anything that allows me to enchant, I'm really, like, into. But, you know, to each their own. That's the beautiful thing about Minecraft. There's something here for everybody. Something for everybody to do. And, I don't know. Anytime we got new weapons, I think it's pretty cool. Because, you know, it used to be once every year. Once a year, we got a new weapon. For a while, at least. For like 2 or 3 years. We got like... the trident during Update Aquatic. And then we got the crossbow during Village and Pillage. And then after that... I don't know. Yeah, it just stopped happening. Weapons need an update. Yeah. There needs to be, like, a larger investment in weapons. And I feel like that's something I could definitely talk about in next week's videos and stuff. Since that's what people like. Just me talking about updates. But I really do feel like there should be a more of an emphasis on weapons in this game. I'm on your Discord. Nice. Welcome. That's one of the reasons why I'm streaming again and not just making videos, guys. It's because I owe it to my Discord. My Discord has grown a lot, and then it just stopped growing because I stopped streaming. And I think Discord is... It's a part of my community now, and I gotta treat it with more respect. Which is why it's one of the reasons why I just don't make videos now, right? It's easy for me to just be like, I want to make a video today and just keep doing that, right? My channel grows, but my Discord grows through my streams, I think. So if you aren't a part of my Discord, guys, join it. I promise you, awesome people. Yeah, I know, I ignore that stuff because I'm working on my tunnel. People always invite me when I'm streaming. They always invite me when I'm streaming. End and combat update. I think we all know at this point that that's eventually gonna happen. You know what? I need to make some mental notes. 1 second, guys. I make a lot of notes while I stream because there's just a lot of things I would rather talk about in a video. Anyways, I forget what I was about to say. I forget what I was about to talk about. Oh, the end and enchanting update. Yeah, I would love for them to redo enchantments, because not redo enchantments, but the enchantment table I feel like is a little ridiculous, man. I think it could be overhauled for sure. The enchantment table is not efficient. Yeah. I feel like they need to do something about the enchantment table. And the anvil. I feel like the anvil is Also a ridiculous waste amount of you waste a lot of XP with the enchantment table and the anvil. The anvil, it should not be that expensive to repair things. It shouldn't. But maybe they could even add an enchantment that gives you a discount for XP. So if you have this enchantment on your weapon or item, it doesn't cost as much to fix it. I feel like that's not a bad idea. I always get these random ideas during stream, like, you know, it always happens during stream. I just get these ridiculous cool ideas, and I feel like it could work, you know. Oop, that lava though. All right, let's go get some wood. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's go get some wood for the tunnel. Get some fresh air for the tunnel. Ooh, be careful. That was scary. All right, yeah, let's go get some wood. Sky update and weapons update. Look, guys, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Any update, I support. That's the secret. I'm never really dissatisfied with an update. Of course, there's certain updates I want first. I've been asking for a Sky update for a long time. But I'm never going to be disappointed with the next update. It's probably why I still make content for Minecraft. Why I still make Minecraft content. Because there's a lot of games I could easily get into, and I want people to understand this because it's very important. I want people to understand why I'm still making Minecraft content. I could easily play other games and really enjoy it. Really enjoy making content. Like, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII right now. I want to play that new Resident Evil game. There's a lot of games I could play and upload, but there's very few games I can talk about for like long periods of time, right? There's very few games I could literally make videos about for long periods of time because it's just not. I don't think those games are designed to be everlasting like Minecraft. There's not enough content for me to talk. There's not enough things for me to talk about in those games. I feel like Minecraft is infinite content. The possibilities are endless, right? It's one of those games where really the only limits are your imagination. That's weird. It's one of those games where like it's you know, it's Minecraft. It's its own like genre of gaming. So really, if people quit Minecraft, it's probably because they just got bored of it. Not to say there's nothing to do in Minecraft. What's going on, anime? What up, Lucky Sheep? But with that said, if I'm trying to grow my channel, it's one of those things I've been thinking about too, right? It's like, okay, I could keep playing Minecraft for another 10 years, but is it going to help me grow to where I want to be? Probably not. Because YouTube is always changing as well. And that's just the reality of it. Like, YouTube is changing, what people watch also changes. So Minecraft is never going to leave my channel, but it's not going to be the only thing on my channel. But I think I pick and choose certain games. Like when I add a new game to my channel, it has to be something that's going to fit my community, right? Like, I'm not about to start making a bunch of videos on like Resident Evil or what's another game? Like Call of Duty, even though I used to play Call of Duty all the time. You would be sad if they made a circle update. What up, Rick Salvo? It's good to see you, brother. You know, that's funny you mentioned it. You guys remember like 2 years ago when Notch was working on a new game that involved circles. You guys remember that? I'm not making this up, by the way. Like, it's probably still on Google somewhere. He was working on a game where you build with circles or spheres. I can probably find it. Here it is. I found the picture of it. It looks really crappy, though. Notch's new game that he never released. Hey, even IBX talked about it. He got 1.7 million views on that, bro. My man's putting in work, though. Every day he's grinding. Yeah, I'm not going to post a picture. It's a waste of time. But yeah, you can find it on Google. Notch was working on this game that involved, like, spheres and weird shapes. It never went anywhere. Nah, not today, anime. Kelsey was asking the same thing, and for me, it's just like, I just feel like talking to you guys. I don't really, I'm not putting that much effort into building today, quite honestly. The title says it, but I'm not about that action. I just want to catch up with you guys. I'm not going to spend 10 minutes inviting people. That's how long it takes for me to invite one person. Inviting people is so, like, it's such a chore. I wish it was simpler. And that's why I really miss 4J Studios. There's a lot of reasons why I miss 4J. You know, there's a lot of reasons why I miss them. I do remember, though, like, they got a lot of hate back when they were the main developer for Minecraft. I just remember people always hating on them. You know? And it sort of upsets me now that I think about it. It's like, man, if only we knew that they weren't going to be around forever. I mean, it's not like they're gone, but in terms of, like, Minecraft, you know? I think it's a good lesson, though. You gotta appreciate what you got. Because you never know how long you're gonna have it for. 4J was great. Notch is only 41 years old? Guys, he's young. 41 might seem really old to some of you, but you gotta consider this, right? He sold Minecraft, like, what, 8 years ago? It's been a while. He sold Minecraft, like, 8 years ago. 7 years ago? So that means Notch has been a billionaire for almost a decade. Bro. You know, that's pretty good. I don't disrespect him. I'll never disrespect anybody, but the things he said and his beliefs, I don't really respect him as a person. Is that the same as disrespecting? No, it isn't. Disrespecting means you're going to go out of your way to say something negative about someone. But he's made his beliefs very public, and he's connected to a lot of hate speech and stuff, and just things that are not very nice. Which is one of the reasons why his name was removed from the Minecraft credits. So, I believe so, yeah. I think they removed his name from the credits for Minecraft. Anyways, yeah, let's focus less on Notch. I don't even know how we got on that subject. I think it's because we were talking about, someone mentioned circles, a circle update. Yeah, someone mentioned, like, a circle update. Notch is older than your mom, but younger than your dad. Yeah. I mean, he's... You know, a lot of people hit like, not a lot of people. There's not too many billionaires. But I feel like most billionaires are not that young. I don't know any billionaires personally. I'm just thinking a lot of billionaires are probably not you know. Jeb is also? Really? That's crazy. That's pretty wild, man. I love Jeb, or Jens. Jens is such a cool person. When I think of Minecraft, I think of Jens, not Notch. Right? I think a lot of people do too, you know? When I think of Minecraft, I tend to think of like Jens. So I think he's been such a like a big part of the game since the very beginning. I'm not really sure what he does for Minecraft anymore. Well, I know he used to do a lot of the development, but now I think he's like more of the overseer. I don't know what his job title is what I'm trying to say. I don't know exactly what he does for Mojang now. Maybe he does like a lot of the overseeing of the development. Who knows though? He's probably one of the higher ups now, which is pretty cool to see. I won't be able to stay long today. I'm trying to dealing with some social security stuff today. All right, no worries, anime. I'll be streaming probably every day now, or almost every day. I'm still making videos, so that's my main focus. But yo, all right. So we need to go get some wood. Let's go ahead and take care of that before I get too carried away, because we need some wood for the tunnel. For the tunnel. Oh, floating tree! Oh my gosh. That lets you know I have not been here in quite some time. A floating tree, guys. That is like one of my #1 no-nos. Major no-nos. Floating tree, man. I can't believe that. Little embarrassed. Just a little. I don't think we are gonna get a sky update in 1.19. I didn't say 1.19. I'm just saying that's what I want. Who knows when we're gonna get a sky update? I think eventually we will, though. I mean, one of the main developers is King B Dogs for Mojang, and he is like the godfather of the sky update. Or the sky update mod, the Aether. He is like the creator, and Mojang hired him. So, that doesn't mean we're getting a sky update, but at the same time, I think eventually, yeah. Eventually, yeah. I think we will eventually get one. Floating trees are disgusting. I don't think that's a ridiculous thing to say, right? I think it's fair to say, like, eventually we will get a sky update. Eventually is the key word, right? I'm not saying next year or the year after. But we have no content up there. Right? There's no content up there. Should there be content? Yes, there is. Yes, there should be. 100%. I think that there should be content. Content in the sky. I would like a sky temple, man. Like a sky temple, a rare sky island. Not everywhere, but just somewhere. Think of like an ocean monument, but in the sky. And of course, it would be like, it would have its own boss, right? Isn't that such a cool idea? A sky temple. It would incentivize trying to get to the end city, right? It would make people want to get elytra wings. I don't know. I think that's a great idea. Whoa, lag. Someone was talking earlier about lag spikes, yes. Whoa, stupid creepers. That's my bad, though. I knew. That was my bad. I didn't have to, but I did it anyways. I'll fix it later. Yeah, I'll fix that later. I just want birds and mobs in the sky. Ooh, get out of here. Well, yeah, I want a lot more than that. I think that's sort of the benefit of a sky update. There's so much, there's so many cool things they can do with that, right? There's so many cool things. So many. And especially, right? Especially now more than ever with the new world height limit. I think it would have been more of a far-fetched idea before we knew anything about the new world height limit, right? And we didn't know about the new world height limit during Minecon. But now that we know they're increasing the world height limit, the sky update, you see, I need to shut up 1 second. Yep. Had to make some mental notes. Alright, it's time to sleep with the squad, though. We already got birds, bro. We got a bird. A bird, brother. A bird. A single bird. I want falcons. I want a hawk, an eagle. A golden eagle. I want that bird to be able to, like, lift me up. You know? I want, like, a... Well, we are getting vultures, too. Okay, so technically it's still one bird, though. We're getting vultures. I wonder if we'll be able to tame the vultures. Wes' tummy is happy. Why is it happy? What'd you eat? What'd you eat? Stir-fry crab. Oh my gosh, yo Quest, I'm coming through. I want some. I want some. Ooh, hey guys. I have a lab. I totally forgot about this. I have a lab. Subject X09. It's weird because I haven't been here. I haven't been down here in such a long time. I can't wait to decorate this, though. I just don't know what I'm gonna decorate it with, but... yeah. Oh well, that was a fun project. What happened there? We need to get some more wood. I keep getting distracted, but... Mushi, what are you doing, bro? Whoa, you're fast. Get out of here. You're fast. You're super fast. Owls would be... I love owls, man. I watch owl videos all the time. They're so cute. They're so cute. What if we got like a Pegasus, though? Wouldn't that be, like, sick? Like, I think it could work. It's basically like a flying horse. But knowing Mojang, they wouldn't add it because they're gonna say something whack like, oh, well, it's gonna interfere with horses because they both have legs or something. I don't know. You guys know Mojang. If they feel like it will somehow, in some shape or form, overlap with a current or pre-existing feature. What the heck is that? People that come here always do the weirdest things, man. They just... like, this is the type of stuff you would see in, like, a server. They're just, like, random cobblestone towers, man. It's random cobblestone towers. It's like, what are you doing? So one thing I just... I never liked about servers. It's like, people do the weirdest things, bro. They just build the The most odd, peculiar, just like things that don't make sense to me. I always see these houses that are like half built. They'll have like, and it's not even like these complicated houses, bro, right? What they'll do is they'll get like, they'll get like 20 planks of wood. They'll get like 20 planks of wood, and then they'll build like 3 walls, and not finish the 4th wall. Like, bro, if you don't finish that 4th wall, we're gonna have problems. Finish your house. Even if you don't want to use it, just finish it, man. For the sake of my sanity. OCD. Just finish your house. And my community seed, I have a community seed, by the way, if you guys, well, I haven't used it in a long time, but I have one. I have so many houses there that are just like, people just abandon after like 2 or 3 days. Yeah, that's something Mojang would say, bro. Trust me, guys. I spent like a third of my life listening to what Mojang says, and they say stuff like that. They legit say things like that, man. Right. Bro, I'm trying to think of the most ridiculous thing they've said. Right. Okay, about volcanoes, right? So they did this like Ask Mojang thing, which is on their channel, by the way. They did like an Ask Mojang like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, probably longer. And I forget which developer said it. But it was a good question, right? Someone from the community was like, hey, volcanoes, we'd like to see volcanoes. A lot of people would like to. If you go on feedback, it has like, I don't know, 8,000 votes or whatever. And then Mojang's like, well, yes, volcanoes are cool, but we try and keep features away that would destroy people's builds and change people's worlds and all this. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to turn this into a rant, but that's basically the gist of what they said. Like, they don't want to introduce stuff that's going to destroy things that people built. In my mind, I'm like, what are you talking about, right? Because that's the whole point of a volcano. Like, in real life, nobody wants it to destroy things. It just, if it erupts, you can't do anything about it. It's just Mother Nature, right? That's what I'm thinking in my head. But at the same time, I think back to the Savannah biome vote and the Savannah biome update, where they're adding, as you guys know, they're adding termites. So, what do termites like to eat? They like to eat wood. So, in my mind, I'm thinking, well, termites are gonna ruin more builds than a volcano ever would. Anyways. Love Mojang, love the people behind Mojang. It's just, what they say and what they do doesn't make sense to me a lot. Which is why I think people subscribe to me. So, I'm just gonna keep calling them out, I guess. I don't know. They say things that are just sort of ridiculous at times. You know, they just what they say and what they do doesn't really add up. I'm like, bro, just add the volcanoes. You don't need to question every single feature, just add it. It doesn't have to be that deep, I guess, is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't have to be that serious, right? If it's cool, add it. Be like Elon Musk, right? If you think something's cool, he just makes it. Be like Iron Man. Add a feature because it's cool. It doesn't have to make sense. People want, you know, if people want volcanoes, add a volcano. Make the world happy. Oh man, I should probably just get into development, game development. I'm not gonna pretend like I understand all the issues and problems that come with creating, but if I had the ability, of course I'd want to add as many cool features as possible. That's just all I'm saying, you know. If I had that ability, that skill set, I'd be trying to add as many cool features as possible. Uh, what up, Santiago? The Santiago or Santiago? I'm probably gonna clip that and just put that in the video. Stealth should host Minecraft Live. I think I have the past 2 or 3 years. I believe so. Oh wait, we got some wood. We got some wood. Yeah. You know, I do really appreciate everything that they do though. Mojang does for the game. 2, 3, 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do feel like they do go like above and beyond when it comes to adding things that we really want. It's just sometimes what they say doesn't really make sense, you know? Like and even in the most recent snapshot. 1 second, my mom's calling. 1 second, guys, my mom's calling. Hey, mom. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I thought they were. I was like, I hope you like them. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing good. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys could hear me talk. That would be a little embarrassing if you could, man. But hey, tomorrow's Mother's Day, so I had to pick up. You feel me? Tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I hope you guys are able to spend time with your family. If not, you know, it is what it is. But I'm sorry, I know that was a long time. That was like a 10-minute call, wasn't it? It was long. It was a long phone call, I'm sorry. Anyways, I don't even know what we were talking about before I did that. I think I just remember working on the tunnel. But I don't remember what we were talking about. All I know is these zombies are super annoying. Ugh. Always answer. Exactly, River Song. Exactly. If mom calls, you pick up. Doesn't matter even if it's like a sponsored stream. Even if it's a sponsored stream, you still pick up. But yeah, my mom's doing good. She's doing really good. So basically she just got hired. She just got a new job. And it's not like she has to work. She's retired, but she wanted to do something like help out people. So I gotta ask her which school, but she's gonna be teaching at a school. So I'm really, really excited, really happy for her. You know, just seeing how happy she is makes me really happy too. So I'm just in really good spirits right now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's really awesome. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm in a really good headspace right now. So it's so different though, because like the last 2 or 3 weeks, I just wasn't. And for me, I'm the type of person, like, we've all felt down and stuff. I'm sure some more than others, you know, for sure. Some more than others. But I think it's safe to say we've all been in that spot where we just don't feel good about ourselves or whatever the situation is. For me, whenever I feel like that, I always have like this. I can only go so long feeling like that, right? Before I have to make a change. Like, I can go 2 or 3 weeks or 4 weeks feeling that way, and then after that time, or that period of time, I have to make a change. I can't just continue feeling that way, if that makes sense. Yeah. So, and it goes back to what I was saying earlier about the whole workout thing. That's one of the changes I've made in my life. My day is going really well. Thank you so much for asking. It looks like it's a really beautiful day out, so I'm probably going to go to the park after this. I'm probably going to head to the park for a little bit. We'll see, but I want to be able to get outside for a little bit. How's your day? Yeah, I feel really bad about that, though, guys. I normally wouldn't be on the phone for that long. But it's my mom. Even if it was my brother who called, I probably wouldn't pick up. I'd call him afterward, but not during stream. It's like a very sacred time between me and the community. Speaking of which, guys, please follow the Discord if you aren't part of the Discord. I promise you, nothing but good vibes, good people. Just great energy, man. Great energy. And it's one of the reasons why I'm back to streaming. Of course I know Godzilla. I watched the new Godzilla movie last month. Godzilla and King Kong versus King Kong. Which is really cool. It's a really dope movie. Godzilla versus King Kong. We're all different, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, as long as she loves it, more power to her. You will die if you don't. Yeah. You know, you only got one mom, or that's not true. One biological mom. So you gotta take care of them. I've always been a mama's boy too. Like, I've always been one. Because I used to get in, like, these fights with my dad. We don't need to go into detail, but, you know. We made up eventually, but it took a long time for us to get to that point. Because we used to just butt heads all the time. I didn't feel like he understood me and all these things. Like, he didn't really understand where I was coming from. So we would just bump heads all the time. Whereas my mom, I feel like she's always tried to, like, understand where I'm coming from. So I've always took extra care of my mom. Extra care. Life is too short. You know, it's funny you mentioned that, man. So I was listening to this song the other day. And someone said in the song, and the artist said something to this extent. He's like, some people say life is short, but it's the longest thing you'll ever do. And it had me thinking, like, you know what? You're right. Life feels short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Huh. That's crazy, you know? It's interesting. It's an interesting outlook, I guess. In my mind, it's an interesting outlook. Which is why I never feel this amount of pressure. Or at least I don't anymore. I used to put a ridiculous amount of pressure on myself to succeed, and in the back of my mind, it's still there, but not as much as it used to be. For now, it's just like surviving. I think that's like the #1 thing. That's my priority, is just surviving, making it day by day. Yeah. How old is this world? It's 3 years old. It's not the oldest, and it's not the youngest either. But I've had this world for about 3 years. I took like a year off though, so I really consider it a 2-year-old world. But yeah, I've been building in this world for about 2 years. For about 2 years. Two. I feel Mojang can be a bit nitpicky. Didn't add sharks in the update aquatic. They feared people would kill it in shark in real life. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I hate referring to certain things that they said unless I remember who said that. With that whole thing with the volcanoes, like I can find the video where they said that, because they said it not that long ago. But certain things about the sharks, and other features, other mobs, I try and be a little bit more careful about that, because it's been a while since I've personally talked about it, and because I have a closer relationship with Mojang now. Out of respect, I'm a little bit more mindful about the things I say. Not to say I won't roast them when they say ridiculous things, but yeah, with the whole sharks, it's a little weird. That's another thing that they said that's a little weird, because, you know, we have polar bears, and if I'm not mistaken, polar bears are a lot more endangered than sharks are. You know, so it's like, I could get into that if I wanted to, but yeah, I think they try their best. They do. I feel like the studio contains a lot of environmentalists. I don't want to say, I shouldn't have used this, but a lot of people that seem to work at Mojang care about the environment and just the world. So I think that's really reflective in Minecraft as well. Like, they seem to care a lot about animals and Mother Nature and stuff like that. So even compared to a lot of other studios, like they really do go out of their way to send a message about certain things happening in the world. Yeah, the whales, that was really sad because whales, like, they're one of my favorite animals ever, man. I love whales. I love elephants too, but whales, bro. I used to spend hours every day watching whale videos, and I don't as much as I used to because I've watched everything. But yeah. It's like, I think the main reasoning that they don't add certain animals is because, yes, they don't want people killing them. But like, it's important, at least in my opinion, and I'm no game developer, but I think most people can understand that there's a separation between video games and real life. Right? I think everybody watching this stream understands there's a clear separation between a video game and real life. And if you don't understand that, then never play a shooting game, okay? Never play that. So that's the one thing that I feel like Mojang, that they, like, this very old, have this very, I don't know how to say it, very outdated perception on what should and shouldn't be in a video game, because they think like every 5 or 10-year-old is going to go out and do it. And I think they have to give a little bit more respect to their audience, to their community. Right? Like, treat people with a little bit more dignity, a little bit more respect than just to assume that people are going to go out and hunt whales or hunt sharks because you can do it in Minecraft. There has to be more trust, I think. You know? You know? I could kill a panda right here. That cute panda. But I think we all know that's not going to happen in real life. I'm not about to go to China and with my crossbow and go hunt a panda. So it's there has to be a little bit more trust with the community in which they build for or develop for. That's just my mindset. And who knows? I think as Mojang ages, as they bring on more developers, younger developers, people with a different outlook, I think with that whole idealism will change, that perception. Exactly. Because your day is good, I'm a subscriber. Thank you. And definitely follow the Discord as well, man. It's great to see all of you guys. I'm glad to see everybody's doing well. And hopefully you guys are really close to summer break or whatever. I know a lot of people start summer soon. Such like Paige, thank you for the $5 bomb. I'm doing so well right now. Like, I'm doing really good. I appreciate the donation. How are you doing? I think something else I'll probably be doing soon as I finish these other projects. I'm gonna start adding custom trees. I've done it in the past, and I feel like it does make the world look a lot better. So that'll be something. That'll be like one of my next projects. I can't tell you when, but I think for sure we'd have the Sky Island done. The only other major project I still have to finish is the Nether Village, and I think you guys remember that. The Nether Village is that's true. I think of the difference between when Notch on Minecraft till now. Oh, there's definitely a significant difference. You know, 1 second, guys. I'm trying to... Yeah. I think... And... Holy cow, such like. Thank you for the $15 bomb. Alright, brother. Well, thank you so much. And I hope you have... You know, I hope your weekend is just amazing, man. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. $15 bomb. Thank you. Yeah, you know, I think Mojang is trying to be a good role model. For the most part. Not for the... They are trying their best to be a good role model. So they're trying to, like... They want that to be reflective in their actions and in the game. So... You know... I don't know. It's very confusing stuff. Because, like, the things that they refuse to add... It's like... It doesn't really make sense to me. And if I can't make sense of something, I tend to not talk about it. So... The whole, like, choosing not to add certain animals because they don't want people going out and actually hurting them never really made sense to me, you know? Right? How many of you guys have played GTA 5, right? How many of you guys have played Grand Theft Auto? And how many of you guys have gone and robbed a bank since then? Or stabbed someone, right? Because of GTA. because of Grand Theft Auto. Because we understand there's a separation between real life and a video game. Right? That's just the nature of entertainment. That's the nature of the appeal of a video game. It's not real. It's not real. Right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Does nobody hear that? There's a zombie. There's a zombie. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, that's gonna have to change. How did they... 1 second, guys. That would have been a big problem. That would have been a major problem. Maybe River Song. But that doesn't... That's still... Still got like 2 or 3 Iron Golem at the bottom. There's one right there. It's definitely still a possibility. I don't know. It's something I'm gonna have to look into. I'm gonna have to spend more time in the village at night, I think. So... I'm definitely have to spend a lot more time in the village at night just to figure out what's happening. If we're assuming that it's not related to a glitch or a bug, then I have to figure out all the sources. Yeah. And the one thing I've noticed ever since I played Minecraft is that monsters can spawn anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's well lit or not. I've noticed it on every version of Minecraft. Every single version. A creeper will spawn wherever a creeper wants to spawn. Zombies will spawn wherever they want to spawn. You know? Of course, having more light will prevent that, but it's not going to stop it. I could have a torch in on every single block, right? And they're still gonna spawn. So, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and make some fireworks really quick. We got only three? I feel like I should have a lot more gunpowder than that, but oh well. Why do you want a sky update? I mean, there's not one specific reason. I think there's a lot of reasons as to why I want a sky update. I think a lot of it stemmed from other games I've played in the past that have some form of sky island or more content in the sky. When I think about a sky update, I think about how the oceans used to be before Update Aquatic. They feel really empty, right? The sky, there's nothing in the sky besides my sky islands, of course. Looking fantastic. But and even before, okay, I've always built in the sky too. The first time I ever played Minecraft, what I did was I built a glass sky base. Because I've always enjoyed building in the sky. Thanks, Piglin. I've always enjoyed building in the sky and living in the sky. For me, that's the place where I feel safer. And or like even just for the view, just being able to see everything, it felt really cool. You know what? That needs mending. Let me see if I can get a mending book, guys, so we can add that to the axe. Yeah. Yeah, no spamming, please. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. Alright, let's see. We need another door. That is a spruce door. Do we got any spruce wood here? We do not. Shoot. Stealth, what are you doing, bro? We need some spruce wood. So, let's go ahead and take care of that. We got all these saplings and a bunch of other junk. Bunch of other random junk. But we need some spruce wood. Yeah. It's called spam, and I hate when people do that. It's just really disrespectful. Just gotta be more respectful. Which, pretty much everybody here is. You always get, like, one or two people that just wanna create chaos. Just create chaos so they can get the attention. I don't know. I don't know why people do that. Super annoying. And then, right before they get banned, they're like, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. I'm like, bro. You didn't mean to? Or you just didn't want to get caught? Oh, wait. We got a spruce door right here, guys. This is why it's always good to be organized. Because I should have found that earlier, but hey, doesn't matter. We got one. Or is that a dark... Wait. No, this is spruce. Spruce or dark oak wood? I don't even know, man. I don't remember. What type of door is that? Ooh. Oh, I think it's a dark oak wood door. No, it's spruce. Ding, ding, ding. All right, we're good. We're good. All right. I should add lanterns right here. Eventually, I want to have lanterns around this entire wall. Yeah, eventually, guys. Eventually. Keyword. What other cave biomes do you want? I feel like I made a video on that. I feel like I did. Yeah, I probably did. I think we should start with like the basic type of caves, like a desert cave, a snow cave, which technically we have one in Bedrock, but it's not confirmed to be a cave yet. It just, we get ice caves now that generate beneath mountains. Anyways, like a snow cave, a desert cave, like a luminescent, like glowing cave would be pretty cool. A cave with like glowing mushrooms and other glowing vegetation. And of course the glow squids. I forgot we had a custom tree over here. So this is an idea. This is sort of something I would do throughout the entire, well, throughout my entire base. A mushroom cave would be pretty, yeah, that would be really awesome. That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see. How many more trees do I want to chop down today? Oh, wait. I totally forgot. We were going to get the mending book. So let's go ahead and take care of that really quick before I chop down any more trees. And they're not really growing that fast either. They're not growing fast enough, at least. But we need more wood. We need a lot of wood. For what I'm trying to do underground, we need like 1,000 logs, man. A lava cave would be pretty cool. That would be pretty legit. Who is your YouTuber opponent? What do you mean by that? YouTuber opponent. What does that mean? Who is your YouTuber opponent? Someone that's like a rival? Or someone I look up to? Nether cave. Yeah, I know they sort of exist in the nether, but you know, you get all that netherrack. It doesn't really feel like an actual cave. It just feels like it's a part of the nether. But I see your point. Ultimately, I think people just want more caves. They want to spend as much time in the caves. Therefore, they want as much content, you know? It's not unreasonable. When you think about it this way, right? We've been asking for this update for countless years, right? So, obviously, people are going to want as much as possible. You know, people are going to want as much as possible. All right, speaking of which, it's time to make this mending book. And do I have a book in here? I sure do. Let's go. So it's gonna cost me 30 emeralds, which is pretty expensive. It's not cheap. But luckily, I'm always prepared. Always. Not always, but usually. In most cases. So, we got 33 emeralds. We got my friend right here. Now we can get this mending book. Woo! Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Love it, guys. NRK, how are you doing? I missed everything. It's all good. I am back, so it's not going to be one of those one stream a week type of thing. I will be streaming 3 to 4 times a week now that I'm back to normal, okay? The only issue is probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. So if I do stream, it's probably going to be a little bit later. Yeah, it'll probably be a little bit later, all right? If I do stream tomorrow. But everything else is pretty much back to normal. So, yeah, feels good, man. Feels good. So we got Smite on there, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4 and mending 1. I think the only thing I need on this now is efficiency 5. And I'm not sure how we're gonna get that. How are we gonna get efficiency 5? I'm not sure. It's not a very common enchantment, right? It's like, maybe I could get it through fishing. Yeah, I could probably get it through fishing. You know what I should do? NRK, thank you for the, is that £1? Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. We're gonna not use my sword. We're gonna take a break from the sword, and we're gonna use my axe for the remainder of the stream. Sound like a plan? I think it's a good idea. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a fantastic idea. A fantastic idea. Dogs or cats? I love both, man. I know some people are one or the other, but for me, I love animals so much. I love them. Love them. Yo, this axe is strong. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, this axe is powerful. Holy cow, man. What? Bro. I don't really use it that often. That's why I'm like very shocked, guys. Ooh. Very shocked. That should, I hit the creeper twice. I don't know why that happened. Always got some holes to fix. I want to go like an entire stream without like blowing up something. No, I'm not playing 1.17. I have projects. I got a couple major projects related to the update Caves and Cliffs, so yeah. I don't want people to come in here thinking one thing. And a lot of it I can understand, like maybe the titling isn't very descriptive, but let me tell you guys this, man. If I added every single detail into like the title, it would be like 2 sentences long, you know? It's just like impossible to add every single descriptive word into a title. So if there's some confusion, that's understandable. But it's not me being malicious or manipulative or clickbaity. Because I think my best content has been streams that are not even related to updates. You know? Some of my best streams were not even related to Minecraft. So, yeah, I don't feel like I have to be clickbaity to get views or subscribers. I think some people say that when their expectations aren't met. Like they go in here expecting, I don't know. I think they set themselves up like that. What am I gonna build? So I've been working on my tunnel this entire time. I took a break from the Sky Island because I have to figure out what Crazy Girl is trying to do up here. Because what I want to do is something completely different than what she's doing. Like, this is what she's been building, and I would build something a lot different than this. I don't even know how I would fix this, too. That's the issue, right? I don't mind working on something else someone built, Like, I'm okay working on something that someone's working on or building. I have to understand the direction they're heading. And I don't understand what she's trying to do with this, because... Second. Anyways. I love beans. I love beans. Ooh! What? When did we get a little beehive up here? Bro. Did that beehive just grow on the tree? Does that... Can that happen? Can that... Is that how it works? Can you just, like... Can a tree just sprout a beehive? Can someone look that up? How does that work? I didn't put a beehive up here. Let me just put it that way. I did not put a beehive up here. So, I just want to announce that. Just so there's no confusion. I did not place a beehive up here. When there's a flower next to it. Oh, really? That is awesome. I had no idea how that's how it worked. I wonder what the chances are of that happening. That's super cool though. I like beehives. I have one on my other Sky Island, but I put that there. Like, I actually put that one there. That one right there, I had nothing to do with that. But there's one over here. You guys see that? I placed that there on purpose. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I don't even know if there's any bees in there. Oh, yeah, there is. I hear one. I hear a bee. Yup, yup, yup. I'm back. I had no luck. We have to call Monday. Aw, okay. Well, hopefully everything works out. What up, Brandon? You have a spyglass. Nice. I'm actually excited for the spyglass. I don't know if I'm going to be using it a lot until, like, the world generation, or the new cave generation pops, or mountain generation specifically. Any generation. Until 1.18, I don't see myself using the spyglass a lot. So, yup. Let's do a little fishing. I know I want to work... You know what? Time out. There's a couple enchanted books I want to get, which is why I want to do some fishing. But let me go ahead and place the wood first, the oak logs. Let me take care of that really fast. What do I think about the axolotls? My first impression was that they're super weak, because I lost a lot of axolotls. But after playing with them again last month, they are really cool. Would I still like more health? Yes, I think they need a little bit more health for sure. But I love them. I think they're pretty cool. They are better than beans. Ooh, is that all my food? No, we got 4 apples. We got 4 apples. Alright. This is the remainder of the wood for now, and then we will continue this. I'm not sure exactly when, because I still have my hardcore series. But every time I play on that, there's some, like, troll that's like, this is not hardcore. I'm like, bro, it's hard. It's survival. I haven't died. What's confusing about that? But, you know, People always find a way to discredit you, no matter what. So I typically like to troll them back. It brings me joy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do do do. I really love this song. Second, I know it's super dark. Ugh, super dark. Is it the third block? I think it is the third block, yeah. NRK, I just wanted the cow. You just wanted the cow? Whoa, that creeper literally just spawned right there. Whoa! He almost blew up. Almost, but didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Things are coming along, though. I'm actually really happy we did this stream. I feel like I know what I need to do now. Certain things that I just haven't done in such a long time. And as a result, I just sort of lost track. I definitely lost track. But now I know what I need to finish. I know some things I need to start. And I'm really excited for it too. That's the important thing. Like, I'm really excited to finish some of these projects. And hopefully you guys are equally excited. I was close to getting back into speedrun, but to be honest, like, speedrunning has become this thing that is like, I don't know. It's lost. It's, for me, it's not really that interesting anymore. I think for a while, people did it. I call it the Dream effect. A lot of people were doing it because Dream was doing it. And then I got into it just to see, like, I just wanted to see how much I could improve. And it's still there to some extent. Like, I do want to see how fast I can improve and how fast I can just get better. But at the same time, I feel like it's become something very stressful. Or people make it a very stressful experience. Let me put it that way. Like, speed running has become this thing where people are just going to make it very stressful for you. The audience will. Because you're going to get this, like, try-hard community once you start doing it. You'll get these people that want to make it something that it shouldn't be, which is, like, not fun. Alright, let's do a little fishing, and that should be it for today. I think we got quite a bit done. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? That was super weird, man. Yeah, Bedrock is lagging. For that person that asked earlier about the lag spikes or whatever, or the hiccups, it is happening. Right, so let me see, what else do I want to add mending to? Breaking 3, power 5, punch 2, mending 1, flame 1. What else can I add to the bow? Let me see, what are all the enchantments you can add to a bow? Let's see. 7 enchantments. You can, in theory, add every enchantment that is compatible with the bow. Can have these 7 enchantments through mending. Infinity are mutually exclusive. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm looking this up because I'm very curious. You can put 2 items in an anvil that are enchanted, then gets breaking, looting, sweeping edge, sharpness, fire aspect. Huh. I think my bow has everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What else could I put on there, guys? What else could I put on my bow? Flame. Aw, thanks, Dan SW. What else could I put on my bow? I don't really know. What else is there? Hmm. Different enchantments and have a base compatibility. Power, punch, flame, infinity, unbreaking, mending, curse of vanishing. Oh, curses. I don't want curses though. That's it. I think that's it. Right? I don't want any curses, so that's pretty much it then. Hmm. I hear a zombie. I hear a zombie. But the issue with knowing where a zombie is, like, they could be in a... They could be literally in a 1x2 block, you know? Somewhere underground. So it's impossible to know exactly where the sound's coming from sometimes without digging up my entire village. Is there any use for curse enchantments? I don't think so. Right, because what do we have? The Curse of Vanishing and the Curse of... There's two curses. Curse of Binding, right? Those are the two curses we have. Curse of Vanishing, Curse of Binding. And I think both are pretty bad. Curse of Vanishing is probably the worst one, though. That's probably the worst one, for sure. Curse of Binding isn't terrible. Curse of Vanishing is really bad. Yeah. Because if you get the Curse of Vanishing, that means if you die, your loot is gone. Whereas Curse of Binding, that just means you can't remove it. So, I think... Not I think. I'm pretty sure that just Curse of Vanishing is just 10 times worse. It's like 10 times worse. Got him. Got him. Deer should be added to Minecraft. That'd be pretty cool. I think I've actually streamed 2 hours, guys. So we'll probably stream for like another 5 minutes or so. And just a reminder, I am back to normal when it comes to my streams and videos and stuff. Tomorrow's Mother's Day though, so I can't tell you guys exactly when I will be live. So, but yeah, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been kicking it with me. It's great to be back. It's great to see you guys as well. I missed all of you. And yeah, good times, man. Always good times here. Just a reminder though, if you haven't, I have Discord. Follow the Discord. Of course, that's assuming that you guys are subscribed. If you aren't subscribed, help me out. Click that subscribe button. We're almost at 160,000. It's been a long time coming, but we will get there. 160,000 subscribers. We will get there one day. One day we will get there. Yeah. I don't know. If I'm probably not going to get an enchanted book anytime soon. So... But I do need that efficiency. This is why we're fishing. For efficiency... Efficiency 3 or 4, I'd be happy with. But preferably efficiency 4. No, Stealth, don't leave. No worries, guys. Like I said, I'm not taking any more breaks because I'm back to normal. So, yeah, don't be too sad or whatever. I'm not doing those long breaks anymore, okay? Just a reminder, though, guys, I do have Twitter. I'm pretty active on there, so follow me on Twitter if you haven't. And what else? That's about it. So, as always, thank you guys. I appreciate the love and support. Always appreciate it. Yeah, I missed streaming too, bro. Honestly, it was pretty rough going that long without streaming or making videos. So, look forward to more next week, man. Next week, I got you. But I'm out of here. Guys, I'm out. So, have a great remainder of your weekend. And I will see you tomorrow for either a video or a stream, okay? Click that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.